platform is so important. So now they finna put this out there for your boy. It says, I'm not a racist person. Kyle Rittenhouse says he supports Black Lives Matter. The case was about self-defense. Bull Charizap. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast. Don't think I was finna let that intro go to waste. You know I had to get that intro in there one more time, baby. Like, I wasn't finna just create that, just let that stuff go to waste. Matter of fact, I still got the Sprite too, really. If y'all really want to be all the way technical with it, I got the Sprite still too. Good old Kyle Rittenhouse. Look, we tried to make some t-shirts they didn't let us roll with. They would not let us do that. We was definitely trying to capitalize off the situation. If people actually listen, they know what he was saying. He supports the right to protest. That doesn't mean he supports the racist Black Lives Matter. Damn, man. It's like every time I put Kyle Rittenhouse in the title, they're coming. All right, y'all. Well, y'all can listen to what I'm finna read. Actually, you know what? I am about to deviate from the script. Let's somebody can say it way better than I can. So I'm gonna take this opportunity, and I'm sure he wouldn't get mad if I was disseminating a message, but I'm allude to what I was watching earlier from the professor, and this would kind of quell some of the lies that you guys tell, because I can't regurgitate it that good. Like, you know, I'm not that good. But here, I'm gonna let the professor tell y'all. Wait a minute, let me preface this real quick. This is Professor Black Truth. If you don't know, you need to get down. But I'm
family and fellow soldiers. I'm the professor, and this is the moment of truth.
Hold on.
Ever since the uprisings began against anti-black police violence, there have been a number of people who have been saying that they're gonna stop these protests, and a number of them have made it clear they were going to do it by killing the protesters. And this is how Kyle Rittenhouse came to be in Kenosha and carrying out a mass shooting. But there were a number of lies that Rittenhouse himself told, and these lies have been amplified and added to by his lying supporters. Here's just a few of them. Lie number 1. Rittenhouse claimed that he never intended to kill anyone when he crossed state lines to go to Kenosha armed with an AR-15, and his supporters claimed that he wasn't a violent thug. Well, those are just bald-faced lies. Rittenhouse has a well-documented violent history. In July 2020, only 45 days before he went on his mass shooting rampage, Rittenhouse beat up a female classmate after school. This violent attack was caught on video. Apparently the girl was arguing with someone, not Rittenhouse, but that didn't stop the felonious thug from deciding to jump into it anyway and begin beating the girl viciously. It was only the intervention of some black citizens that saved this girl from potentially becoming Rittenhouse's first murder victim. But this is something the white media didn't show, and certainly something that all of Rittenhouse's lying supporters decided they weren't going to mention. And as for Rittenhouse's claim that he never intended to kill anyone when he went to Kenosha, that's just an out-and-out lie. Only 2 weeks before his mass shooting spree, Rittenhouse was caught on video, saying that he wanted to kill some of the people who were in the streets.
Rittenhouse is not seen in this video, but prosecutors say he is heard. He's heard wishing he could shoot at people he believed were shoplifting. Here is that video in its entirety.
It looks like one of them has a weapon. She hung wish I had my AR. I'd start shooting rounds at them.
Not surprisingly, the individuals who are seen on video when Rittenhouse is issuing this threat happen to be black. Rittenhouse's exact words, "Bro, I wish I had my effing AR. I'd start shooting rounds at them." And then 2 weeks later, that's exactly what he does. He wanted to kill some people, and he made it very clear that he was eager to do so. He planned this out. So this guy goes to where he knows a civil disturbance might occur, so he can intentionally place himself into a situation where he hopes that he can kill some people. So no, it's a lie that Rittenhouse didn't intend to kill anyone. He made it clear that was exactly what he would do if he got the opportunity, and then he deliberately went out of his way by dozens of miles to do exactly that. And as far as his being violent, well, the video speaks for itself. Lie number 2. He didn't obtain the AR-15 illegally. His pal and fellow thug Dominic Black admitted in court that he was the one who bought the assault rifle that Rittenhouse used in his mass shooting. Black admitted the reason that he bought it was to give it to Rittenhouse. And Black admitted that the murderous thug wasn't old enough to buy one himself, so Black carried out a straw man purchase, illegally giving a firearm to someone who wasn't able to get one themselves. That's a crime. The liars claim that Rittenhouse came to have the gun honestly, but straw purchases are not legal, at least they weren't before this trial. On a side note, Dominic Black is set to go on trial himself for having carried out the illegal purchase. The third lie told by Rittenhouse and his supporters. Rittenhouse lied to a camera crew, telling them that he was from the area.
And what about, are you from the area?
I am from the area.
But Rittenhouse doesn't live in Kenosha. In fact, he didn't even live in the state of Wisconsin. Rittenhouse lives in Antioch, Illinois, not Kenosha, Wisconsin. He drove over 20 miles across state lines to get to Kenosha. But when he was in front of the cameras, he lied and claimed he was from the area.
Are you from the area?
I am from the area.
Lie number 4. Rittenhouse lied and claimed that he was just an EMT.
If y'all want to see the rest, you got to go to Professor Black Truth's channel and see the rest. But y'all wonder why, like, I don't argue with these clowns about what's really going down, because that's a classic case of I'm white and I say so. Like, they will clearly say to you things that are not true, and it gets deeper from 4 to 7. So go over to Professor Black's Truth channel and check out the rest of that. I couldn't say it that good, so I just had to hire some help, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs and blessings to Professor Black Truth, always keeping a foot on the neck, a dub S. And yeah, it is what it is. I don't got nothing else to say. I'm gonna leave you with 4 words. Join me on Patreon tonight. Go grab a shirt. You know what shirt? I'll show you the shirt. This shirt. No anti-black racism. It's dope. Link is in the description. And then I'm gonna also leave you with 4 words. Love, peace, with the blessings, and aloha. B1, y'all. Have a great day. We'll be back at 12. Actually, it's a couple more stories I gotta do. So, but definitely 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Stick and stay tuned. B1 Health and Wellness.
Music TV.
Ways for you to run my cash. Check
You can go over there to Professor Black's Truth channel, fam, and listen to the rest, fam. Go put your grievances over there, man. Thanks for tapping in.
I bring you back like I took you from the premises. I bring you back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring you back. Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
taking flight. Change your life in one night by 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it
then you could just go and say, this is a possible way for me to go and lay. And I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was fate, it was fate. Flowers in the bitch, and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
Which I grew up living life, which I knew. Standing on my tooth, graduated with my honors. TC scientific, getting to what's the plan C. Throw the kickback, sit back, throwing kicks on, get the grip of
Music